What up, everyone? Kind of a weirder video today. I just wanted to yap and just give an update on why I haven't been too active these past few weeks. These last, basically, I want to say 3 weeks have probably been the hardest weeks of my life as an entrepreneur. Basically, everything that could possibly go wrong has been going wrong. And yeah, I just wanted to talk, let everything out, and give an update. As you guys all know, my friends and I run an e-commerce agency. So the bank pretty much flagged every single client account and shut them down. It's been a few weeks, and that means most of the team is not going to get paid due to performance and other stuff like that. So yeah, we've been down for pretty much all of August, and it's been pretty difficult. Like, I basically have nothing to do, and we're just literally waiting on the bank. And that's just one. Two, I pretty much lost, I think, around 100K in the last few weeks of the market dipping. And I don't want to say I'm numb to it, because it definitely hurts, but it doesn't bother me that much. Although it did bother me at first, not because I lost money, even though that hurts obviously, but just because my friends and I have a group chat, and they basically follow every entry that I take. Seeing all my friends lose money because of me, just, I don't know, it was just a different feeling. Like, I felt super bad for them. We've made a decent amount of it back now that the market's recovered. Today is August 20th. So I'll get back into that in a bit. And then thirdly, I was actually supposed to be in Lebanon right now, but due to the conflict and everything happening in the Middle East, the airline basically canceled the flight, and so we can't go on the trip that I've been looking forward to going with my friends. And I wanted to go visit my grandpa and all my family in Lebanon. So this whole month, my trip that I've been looking forward to for pretty much a year was canceled. Greece and Lebanon. Two, every single client account has been flagged and is down for the last few weeks. Thirdly, I lost a shit ton of money in the stock market, and my friends did too because of me. But this is just a raw video of me yapping and just give an update on everything. I just came back from the gym and I'm just walking. I was pretty depressed for a couple of weeks, and it was very tough on me because I don't have an actual job. Everything I make is basically self-employed, so all the income has to come through what I do. And I mean, that's pretty tough mentally. Obviously, I'm still young. I'm only 22, and it's okay if everything's not figured out. I mean, I'm pretty young. I'm learning through everything, and I'm sure everything will be okay. Yeah, so I was looking forward to seeing my grandpa. Obviously, he's very old, and like, as fucked as it is, his time may come anytime now. So I just want to make sure to see him as much as I can. I usually try to go every summer to Lebanon, but that was canceled this year. So that was tough. I basically haven't been doing anything all of August. Been taking it as relaxing. But for me, I don't like to relax. For me, life is just basically work. And I just want to find something to fill my time up. So I've been looking at other things to start up. A couple of businesses that I've been looking and talking with friends in the space, and I've been researching on those, probably starting them later this year or maybe next year. But I've been brainstorming a few things. It's just been tough not doing anything basically with the agency, and then the market's been very rough the last few weeks. I always try to bump myself up with saying, like, people my age don't have the amount of money that I have. Although it's not all about money, it's just the morale. But basically my morale is very down right now. But people at 22 are heavily in debt. They barely have money to their name, credit card debt. They just make a lot of stupid decisions. And I'm sitting very comfortably with over 6 figures to my name at 22. Also, I set myself at very high standards, and even though people my age aren't doing anything near the levels that I'm doing and making the money that I'm making, I still don't like to look at it that way, because I'm obviously have high standards for myself, and just saying that, putting me with the average people, I don't want to be average. So it's basically me coping. But yeah, that's been the last few weeks, man. Very depressing and challenging for just for my career. But yeah, I'm learning through this. We'll be back, and I'm not too concerned. It just caught me off guard, everything literally just going down at the same time. I'm sure I'll look back at this in Q4 and I'll be laughing, because we'll be much more up. But I just wanted to give an update what happened the last few weeks, why the content hasn't been coming out, and why everything's been tough here. So but yeah, I've learned a lot of things through this. Obviously patience, time will heal everything. Just pick yourself up and get back up. Obviously I was down for a few days, like I didn't want to get out of bed or do anything because there's nothing to do, but that helps nothing. So just lift yourself up, get back on your feet, and just go get it. So also, nobody's gonna feel bad for you, so it's only me, myself, and I. Obviously I have great people around me that help me out, and shout out to them. I just wanted to share my experience. I know this video is all over the place and I want to cut it up, but try to keep it raw as much as possible. But I know I said some things, probably the same shit 10 times. So what was messed up is that I went back to the drawing board and was just revisiting on why I'm doing everything that I'm doing. And obviously it's to change my life, but also to change other people's lives, which is why I even started the group chat with my friends, and why I do all I do, basically running client accounts and all that stuff. We just want to change people's lives. That's what life's all about for me. And although it's been tough for me and I lost a lot of money, I don't really care about that. I fluctuate pretty much up 20, 25K and down 20, 25K. So for me, those fluctuations are normal. Obviously this is much more of a drawdown, but these fluctuations are fine with me. I've seen them before. I've made it all back and more. So I'm not stressed about that. It was just more so my friends letting them down and them seeing a huge drawdown for the first time. Just like they probably don't know how that feels. So I wanted to make sure they're all okay. And yeah, we'll be back. I'm sure we'll be back. Obviously this entrepreneurial life has a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and the highs are very high and the lows are very low. So I've experienced some highs, made a shit ton of money in a month. I've bought a house, which was a huge dream of mine at a young age. And then the lows, losing a shit ton of money, letting people down, clients, friends. And yeah, it's basically why I haven't been posting content. I've been just trying to figure out everything behind the scenes. But I'll be back. Spirits are up and everything will be okay. We weathered through the storm, and we'll be back. I'm probably gonna post this week and then get back to the regular schedule next week. I'm motivated, I'm hyped, and we'll be back to regular content in September through Q4. I have a lot of things planned, and yeah, stay in touch. Peace.